Welcome everyone. Thanks for joining me today. My name is Senat Aruk. I am a founder and CEO of Imperum. So today I'm going to show you what we built in the last 4 years with a very slight demo, real one, about the most unique features we have at Imperum. So who we are. So we started and founded by 2022, based of Amsterdam. So we are 40 plus today. We have a sales office in United States, Amsterdam, and 2 development offices, which is one in Macedonia and one in Turkey. We are bootstrapped today, and we went alive 2024 January. So we spent a long time in the stealth mode. So we already have about 20 large customers, 4 MSSPs serving more than 60 customers, and we have a very good traction. We are already starting to getting recognized by the Gartner, by the QKS. We already finished multiple technology alliances with the well-known vendors in the market. Recently, at the GigaOM report, we also managed to get on the top of our competition, but we are the only one which is 100% bootstrapped. So what is Imperum? So at Imperum, we are focusing on 3 main problematics in the SecOps world. First is the vendor integration. So basically at Imperum, doesn't matter which technology you have, using APIs or syslog, you can send the data to our ingestion module. Next is our detection module, where we can do a detection based on the correlating the stuff. Next to this is the response capability. The response capability is where we are basically triggering playbooks where we can do API remediation. All of this is supported by our built-in casebook. So at the cases inside, you can manage the whole incident response life cycle. And here, of course, using our analyst, you can do investigation, manual investigations. This year, January, we released our domain-specific LLMs on-prem, which is doing an autonomous investigation using the APIs. Next is our agent-based capability. So here we support all kind of Windows, all kind of Linux, and all kind of macOS operating system, which gives you a detection capability, response capability, and of course, if something happens, if you need a need for investigation and forensics, using Imperum agent, you can do investigation and forensics. And of course, here we can spin off our AI agents to do all of this repetitive and very boring stuff. What is coming is a Docker visibility, which is 1 month from now. So basically, we're going to see everything what is happening inside of the Dockers. So we're going to have one platform, all the technologies, all endpoints, and everything what is happening inside of the Docker. All of this supported by one pane of glass. So basically, you can integrate and you can see everything what is happening. Some of our modules how they got recognized by the market. When we're talking about autonomous capabilities, of course, here we have autonomous investigation, autonomous playbook, autonomous forensics, but we like to control the AI with a human in the loop. That's why Imperum has our own native mobile app. So basically, wherever AI wants to take some action, the platform can send you a push notification on Imperum mobile, so you can approve the action of the AI. Another 6 modules, all of them are built with our own domain-specific LLMs, so every single module is using his own small model to do that specific job. I'm going to go for a demo right now, especially to show you guys how the AI-powered integration works. So, first thing first, in hyper-automation and AI world, the integration is really important. To integrate something is really important. At Imperum, integration is very straightforward. So let me just show you very fast. So the last app that I have in my demo right now here, which I have 158 apps or connectors to the different technology. Let me show you the last one. So the last one here, you're going to see that is a net backup technology, right? Let's say that you want to integrate a new technology to Imperum or to any other SecOps platform in the world. To be able to do that, I will going to go demo with a Wazoo. So the Wazoo is open source EDR based of Europe. And as you know, to be able to integrate a technology which has an API, you need to take this YAML file, which in this case is 8,000 lines with 400 actions, and to convert to a Python script that is going to be used by your platform. This takes a lot of time. Well, not with us. 3.5 years ago, we released our local AI, where you can right-click in any API, and you say, hey, Imperum, I want you to integrate this technology to me. And then Imperum local AI going to fetch the YAML file. He's going to learn what this YAML file is doing. As you can see here, you can put the name, surname, logo, etc., etc. And then if you click next, he's going to detect all the actions. Of course, you can select all of them. You see there is more than 400. You're going to, hey, Imperum, write me the app. And now I'm going to go back here. As you can see, 158. I'm going to hit refresh. And Vazoo is here with 9 random actions. So you just need to put your API keys, actions I selected. And if you go to the source code, you're going to see that Imperum AI wrote the whole integration in place of you. So again, for us, you know, integrating something is just couple of couple of clicks on the AI itself. Next, so this was my demo. Next part is autonomous investigation and forensic with a playbook together. So now I'm going to also show you guys what we built on the autonomous space with a real demo. So autonomous investigation, let me show you. So here, in this case, we connected the Crosstrack, which is our technology alliance partner, and then we spin off our AI agents to do autonomous investigation for the alerts coming from Crosstrack. In this case, our AI agent is fetching the alert, he's enriching the alert on the virus total, and then he's deciding to block it, but unfortunately, the IP address is on the protected. So basically, he cannot block without involving a human in the loop. That's why he's asking my analyst to block it. The approval is done, and then he blocks on the FortiGate and is verifying the block has been done. And on the right side here, you can ask a specific question about, tell me the, I don't know, host name. Right? You can ask the AI questions about this case. So this is our autonomous investigation part. So everything that you connect to Imperum, which you saw how easy it is to connect, we can spin off our AI agents to do investigation. Now, what about creating a playbooks? Let's say that I need a playbook here. I'm going to use my notepad because I don't want to type right now to save some time. Let's say that I want to do a, hey, Imperum, I want to email attachment to Sandbox playbook. And those are my steps. So here you can click, hey, Imperum. So basically, search for the suspicious emails to the Microsoft 365, extract the URL, send to the Sandbox, etc., etc. So you're telling the AI what kind of playbook you want. And then if you click generate, Imperum going to write you the playbook itself. So we have high success rates. Of course, you need to be a little bit more specific, like any other AI in the market, but because we are on-prem, so it works perfectly. So basically, it builds you the playbook with all the logic, and then you need to do just some final touching, or you need to do some more things, you know, like, okay, change the score from 60 to 70, etc., etc. Okay, so this is our autonomous playbook creation part, which helps you to create playbooks. When we're talking about the autonomous forensics, which is unique for us, this is coming from our forensics agent. So this is Imperum forensics agents here. We support all Windows, all Linux, and all Mac operating systems. In case you need to do some investigation, let's say that you have alerts from this machine here. I just logged in to activate. And let's say that I want to do a packet capture here. So basically, I can tell to Imperum, hey, you know, bring me 5 seconds of pickup. So I want to analyze this pickup, okay? So Imperum going to trigger the pickup creation, and he's going to bring you the pickup in front of the analyst here, as you can see, so you can download and analyze it. How this is with the AI? So basically, what we've done here, we integrated our forensics with our AI. So here you can say, literally, like take a packet capture. And now AI going to reach out to this machine. He's going to check if Imperum Forensics is installed. If it's installed, he's going to grab the pickup and he's going to bring it to you. And on next release, we're going to also analyze the pickup, and he's going to tell you what is happening on this pickup, okay? So this is like having an AI butler and telling what him to do. But you can do this on the 500, 600, 1,000 machines in case so you need to do investigation within all of these machines here. Next, what you can do here, you can trigger a forensics task directly to the machine. You know, like right now is obviously something is with a but let's wait a little bit. So this was what I was doing before. Here you can say also like, hey, go and bring me the all users right now. Bring me the users from this machine, and Imperum going to bring you the all users from this machine. So basically here you are giving the AI, a task. Okay, here we go. So the pickup is here, and you can see and you can download it. Or like, hey, bring me all the users from this machine. Imperum going to query real time the users of this machine, and he going to bring you back to you. Okay, so we went from the autonomous investigation, autonomous forensics, and autonomous playbook generation on this single platform. Next, what I wanted to show you is continuous APT hunter stuff. Okay, so let me just show you a real playbook. We all know about the SharePoint, right? So at Imperum, when we combine our forensics tool with the playbooks, so basically you can build a playbooks like this, where you can say, hey, Imperum, go in every single SharePoint server and search for this backdoor. And if the backdoor is there, then check if the netstat is there, if the netstat is listening on this command and control server, and if it's listening, then do this. So basically at Imperum, you can build a pure behavioral based hunting playbooks for a specific threats, okay? And this is unlimited. You just go, you do drag and drop, and you can build anything you like. Next thing is, Imperum is a platform where, like end users, if you need some new feature, you don't need to come to us. Okay, so literally you can ask Imperum local AI to build a feature for you. Let me just show you now. Let's say that I want to talk to a technology that Imperum don't have a capability, right? Let me just show you here. Imperum goes beyond API limitations. Here in this playbook, I'm talking to Crosstrek, Palo Alto, Vectra API. But what will happen if I need to take action on a web GUI? Well, Imperum can click a web button on any web GUI using Selenium. Let's say that you just need to talk to a switch, which is accepting only a telnet commands. Okay, so you need to take actions, automation in a technology. I know it's vague, right? It accepts only telnet, right? And here you see we don't have a telnet capability right now. Okay, we have Cisco CLI, syslog, SSH, everything, but not telnet. So usually you need to go to the vendor and ask for a feature request. Not anymore. You go to utilities. So we built a very small model with train or source code with Python and everything, libraries and stuff like that. So you say, hey, Imperum, I need a telnet. You tell to AI, I need a Python telnet script app. And let's build a front end. Ask me for the host name. Ask me for the user that I'm going to use to log in to this. Ask me to the password. So right now I'm building the front end. And ask me for the command. Okay, and I want to see the output on the telnet. Hey, Imperum, write me this integration. The integration, as you can see, is done. Create utility. That's it. Now, if I go to my playbooks again, bypassing the API limitations, utility, and now I can talk to a telnet. Sorry, oops, was a mistake. Let's try again. I just click a wrong button. Network communication, and telnet is here, as you can see, okay? So at Imperum, like a lot of my customers, when they need something, they can come here. Every single utility here that you see, I think that 70–80% of them was written by my customers. So they came here, they use AI, they write. All of them are separate sandbox Python scripts that talks to Imperum using APIs. Okay. So this is how flexible you can build all of your stuff wherever you need with Imperum. Now, next, what I want to talk today is about the mobile application. So at Imperum, we have a mobile application, especially for the analyst in the loop or human in the loop. So what you're going to do, basically, you're going to receive all of your alerts directly on your Imperum native mobile app. Okay. From this mobile native app, if there is a playbook which is requesting a response from you, to allow the playbook to operate, you can click yes, I allow the isolation of the host, and that's it. Okay. So when a playbook is triggered with human in the loop, this is going to be pushed to your mobile phone. In the SOC world, when we want to block something, we need to ask the IT guys or networking guys, right? So they can have the Imperum mobile app, and then if they don't allow the blocking, the button is not going to be allowed here. So basically, we just streamline the approval and process to be able to lower the problems that we are facing in the cybersecurity world. Next thing is an Imperum SOC wall. Yeah, I'm a SOC guy, and we all have these expensive, video walls that they never work. Okay, so we just released our mobile app, smart TV app for Apple TV, and also for Android TV. Okay, so here by installing this app, you can see all of your native dashboards on the Apple TV and Android TV. Okay, and you can take actions in top of them. So no more these video walls that are still working with HDMIs and stuff like that. Last thing what I want to talk a little bit today is, everybody is talking about augmented SOC, right? Well, we have a real glasses, okay? So at Imperum, at Imperum, so we release a new app which is integrated with augmented SOC glasses. So basically, you go at the Imperum app here, you connect the glasses, you can see it or boot later if you like, and then you can run your whole SOC without having a need to be in front of the machine. Yes. So I know today is a little bit marketing, but this is coming. The smartphones are going to be replaced by the augmented SOC glasses. That's why we wanted to be, like not the first, but let's say the first ships to test this, right? And it works really interesting. So basically, we choose one vendor, which is really cool. And then basically, what's the good thing is that you can talk to Imperum AI from the glasses. You can say, show me the alerts, and you see the alerts. Run this playbook, etc., etc. Okay. So this is coming in the near future. Yeah. So this is what I wanted to cover today, guys. In 20 minutes. Of course, the whole platform is really, really much bigger. We combine many other things, but I wanted to keep very short, only the most important feature, especially today in the AI world. But just to just to let you know, guys, we are not a ChatGPT wrap solution. We don't use ChatGPT. Everything is a local AI that we built on-prem Docker technology. Okay. So thanks for listening to me. If you have any questions, you can find us at the booth. And thanks for coming in.